Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fields of Mistria. I am the Max of Few Trades. In the last part, well, I had a very simple task, and that was to ultimately find, procure, and give to Juniper a breath of flame. However, I come bearing very, very unfortunate news. It is, in fact, not findable in the mine biome that I have recently unlocked. It's in the one after the one that I'm currently in. So, no matter how much I look inside those crystal caverns, I am simply never going to find what I'm looking for. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm feeling a little inconsolable about the whole situation. Because, man, I really wanted to get that damn plant, but, alright, well, it's not a complete and total, bad situation, really, technically. I mean, I could conceivably get to the next biome before winter is over. It's not impossible, it's simply extraordinarily unlikely. So, that said, I'm not going to hyperfixate on it. I'm going to, just kind of go about my normal day-to-day, go at my own pace, do things as I need to do them, and all that good stuff. And, if we can get there, we can get there. I feel as if I should probably focus on some other things in the meantime. Really work on my vegetables and, expand on my animals, I think. I think that's something I really need to consider doing. I got a duck egg. I didn't actually read it, though. An egg laid by a duck, egaz. Used as an ingredient for various cooking, for cooking a variety of dishes. All that good stuff. I should go and procure a piece of furniture, or build a piece of furniture? I'm not really sure. Whichever comes first. I should acquire something for the inside of my house so that I can store my food and stuff. I feel like that's a good idea. I've been running low on inventory pretty considerably lately. Also, this has just been bothering me immensely. I'm tired of all of this garbage just covering up the whole ass place, so oh no. Oh, I have made a horrible mistake. Oh boy. Okay, well, okay, hang on, don't worry. I can fix this. Oh no. Oh, that was nuts. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and check the mail. Upgrading the inn? Well, that sounds delightful. We should definitely do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, okay, I'm gonna go to maybe, the carpenters? Maybe the carpenters will be able to do something? I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go and get a new box. Oh, because I can't go and get the box that I have currently because it's in the middle of all of that stuff. That's a problem. Errol's birthday is in a few days. He says it's not worth remembering, but the man loves gifts. I bet he'd love a gift from you. Do I have anything on hand that he would enjoy? Oh, right. I think he likes the white wine? I might be able to do that if I can remember to do that. I kind of have a thing I need to fix. Between you and me, it takes every bit of my willpower not to start a snowball fight. That's fair. The Earthshroom at the museum looks pretty tasty, if you ask me. Seems like you kind of find almost every kind of food ingredient to be tasty, don't ya? They smell kind of like dirt, but so do potatoes when you first dig them up. Yeah, that's just kind of what a veggie be doing, Anywho, free money. All right, definitely appreciate that. Rooster feathers. Well, I don't have any of that, but, I mean, certainly not an impossibility. Let me just take a quick look-see-loo inside here. You guys got furniture, right? Yeah, you've got a basic wood chest. I think that's what I'll do. I'll buy 2 basic wood chests real fast, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, fix the untold horrors that I've unleashed upon my farmlands, if that's all good with you. All I wanted to do was clean up the area a little bit, and look what ended up happening. I also need to get more seeds. I gotta get more plants going on here. All right. Oh boy. I am a disorganized mess. This is unfortunate. Okay. Tell you what. I'll just go ahead and plop that down right there. Okay, all right, very cool, very cool. Now, acorn, rocks, this, that, and that. Okay, yep, all right. One at a time, everybody, one at a time. I'll cram everything that I possibly can into here as soon as I can. Yes, very good, very good. All right, come on. There we go. All right. The crystals and the sapphires and these beads and this and that and this. There we go. Just cleaning up. Just cleaning up. Don't worry. This was all according to some kind of plan. Let's just go ahead and lie and say that's the case. I absolutely meant to do this. Apparently, I'm just holding on to rice. Why is that inside this box? That's not where that's supposed to be. But that can go in there, and there you go. There's just so much stuff. Just so much stuff. Yeah, more stuff than I think that there's supposed to be, actually. Wait, hang on. No, we got more acorns. There we go. And we're already out of space for rocks. Okay, I have an idea for the rocks, and for the wood as well. Okay. Here, let's use that second box that I just got. Here we go, hang on. Okay, there we are, there we are. All right, then we can put the wood and all of the stones we've been picking up. We're very good on stones lately. Let's see. Put in the fibers and these and that. And that's all we can hold, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, then fine, if that's the way it's gonna be. We could put clay in here, too, as soon as all that stuff gets out of my face. There we are. Yeah, sure. I'd like to grab that, if you don't mind. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now is this an organized button? It is. That is delightful. I'm also just kind of holding on to an acorn. Don't need it, don't want it. Get out of here with that. All right. What have I done to myself? Okay, you know what? Rubies, sapphires, emeralds, those can go in the same box as all of this. Yeah, you know, with all my other minerals and stuff. That makes logical sense. Yeah. Okay, and the peat isn't that, but I mean, it basically functions as the same general thing. Okay, but we want more nature thrown in there, right? Right, that's what we want, that's what we need. Then we can head over here and we can also just sell all this stuff. Just sell all that stuff so it's not in my inventory anymore, okay? Okay, now, when I clean up this area, I'm going to be obscenely careful. There we go. Good lord. Let's try and ensure that that literally never happens again. Oh my god. All right, so let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, I've got a box full of, you know, my my metals. I got a box for my seeds. I have a box for rocks and clay and wood, and this can be like a nature box, right? That makes sense. It's still a little disorganized. I'm gonna need to break this up into even more stuff, I think. And eventually I'm actually going to have to spend a whole ass day figuring out what the hell to do with anything. You know what? This is a weird place to keep food, but I'm gonna keep food in here. There you go. We'll put my my meat pudding in there and all that. There's Heather. There's good old Heather. Yes, don't worry, I will meet you at the inn in due time. Have I ever given her Heather? I do not think I've ever given Celine Heather, so we're gonna go ahead and do some of that. All right. Okay. I'm also just kind of holding on to this. Okay, you know what? I'm getting rid of that. And why do I have a single rock? Anyway, yeah, Pete, get in there, Pete. There we go. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. We can work with this. Let's look at it as a mild blessing in disguise. I was able to, you know, organize things slightly better than they were before, you know? That's pretty cool. That's a good time. Hey, there's the girl I'm looking for. Did the translation work out for you? I'm so glad. The Codex Mistria really is useful, isn't it? So useful that I would like to give you a flower. Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me. Hey, I think of all the gals in town. That sounds weird. I should have said something better. Anywho, yeah, I'm happy to help. That's just kind of me. That's me. That's what I do. I'm the guy who thinks of people and tries to make them happy. And that's not even a lie. What up, Valen? I spent my day off at the museum and got a bit fixated on the diamond-backed mirror. Yeah, it's a little extravagant, isn't it? Seems a bit impractical, though. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when they made that. Sup, Nora? Don't be shy about popping into the general store. I was just there recently, actually. In fact, I should go back and buy seeds. Finally, you know? I think that's something I need to do. I would like to... You guys are kind of all up in the grill section here, and that's a little annoying. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, how many of these can I make? I can make a grand total of 8. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna make 8. I'm thinking I should make myself some better, like, armor. Even though I don't know if silver would actually be a good material for that sort of thing. If I'm honest with you, I'm not sure how good of an idea that is, but, regardless. Okay, yeah, I need gold. I know gold is a terrible material for armor and weapons and stuff, but I already have a silver sword, so I don't gotta worry about that. But my armor is total butts. And I still like that these look like Mega Man legs, so yeah. For 20 minutes, make some legs? Yeah, let's make some legs. Yeah, there you go. Big metal legs, greaves. You call them whatever you like, they're mecha legs. I could also, a silver ring. Nah, we'll just get the, we'll get the helmet. I remember wearing, like, the copper version of this helmet at one point, and it looks absolutely stupid as hell. In a fun way, though. Regardless. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit of work done. So then, boom. Now my defense is not 10. My defense is 18. Fantastic. I can sell these for scrap. I can. Yeah, you got a moment? I'm stuck on a problem. Adeline's got me on general repairs around town, but there was a run on nails after the earthquake. I'd run on nails. Okay, I mean, like you're running out? They're getting pretty scarce. Seems like we've never got enough. Have you asked March to make more? I mean, he kind of blows, but he's good at what he does. I've been putting it off, but you're right. Should pay him a visit. Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes. I wish you all the luck in the world, my dude. I truly do. I mean, the guy gets the work done. He gets the work done. You can't say he don't. That crystal rose at the museum is romantic, isn't it? Gazing at it fills me with a sweet feeling of nostalgia. Well, does it also fill you with a sweet sense of gossiping? Well, I mean, it's Hayden's birthday. Oh, he likes duck eggs, does he? Well, damn, I could fish the duck egg out of my shipping bin and give it to him. Why not? Hey, Max, here for a bath? Nah, I'm good, but I'm glad we're friendly with each other. So, Dozy seems excited. Maybe about the upcoming animal festival? Mayhaps. All right, so if I were to look for Hayden, where do you think he'd be chillin'? Oh, by his house. I mean, he seems to be on the move at this exact moment. All right, I kinda sorta was mildly hoping I would be able to go to the mines today, but, you know, life had other plans for me, and it was stuff that needed doing, okay? So we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain about any of it. Okay, so let's actually fish that duck egg out, but stuff those in there. And where did I put clay? I believe I put clay in here. Did I put clay in anything else? Is it a thing that I've done? Sure seems that like something I would have ended up doing. I also have a box just chilling in my house that I know does not have much in it. Like a couple flowers at most. Okay, Hayden is once again on the move. You know what? That's okay, because I could spend a little bit of time looking for that weather vane he was missing. So that's not nothing. That's something else we could be getting done. I still haven't bought seeds. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? All right, well, Hayden. There you are, my guy. What is the haps? I saw the deep earthworm at the museum. I've got admiration for any creature that works the soil. Keep it up, little guy. Indeed. But here, have a duck egg. A birthday present for me? You have a generous heart. Thank you. Well, I mean, I had something that you like, and you were nearby. It'd be rude to not. I mean, it is kind of an ultimate goal of mine to have, you know, a max heart ranking with literally everybody in town. I'm just, you know, kind of prioritizing other characters first, I guess, is the best way to phrase it. question. Oh yeah, this is where Errol lives. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I was like, man, I don't think I've ever seen him anywhere near the thing. Maybe he's only in there during, like, the nighttime or something. I can't say I know. Hey, there's his weather vane. Yo! Nice! We found it! Alright, I imagine I probably just gotta go to him and hand it over, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I jumped into a freezing lake to get this weather vane, I'd like the world to know. And I'm probably going to deal with the horrible consequences of those actions. Oh boy. Thank goodness it's a video game, right? Otherwise, oh, jeezums. Geez, Saint Jeezums. Alright. Do you think that's just, right, I unlocked some hats. Yeah, but I don't really want to use them. I could wear the silver clompers, which is pretty cool, but nah. I'm actually kind of a fan of my yellow boots. Good evening to you. Hope your day was as bountiful as mine. More or less. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a net positive. Okay, yeah, no, we need to buy some things. We're gonna buy just, I'm going to buy 18 of those and 18 of these, and that should be enough. That should be enough to cover whatever it is we're going for. Absolutely tearing through my money supply again. I washed so many dishes while I was touring with the band. Sometimes a show didn't just cover room and board. Yeah, I could see that being the case. Anyway, Hayden. You're running up there, are you? Now watch and be astounded as I learned that this is in fact not how I'm supposed to do this. No, but there it is, I got it for him. You found my weather vane. Thank you. Now I'll get this back on before anyone finds out. There we go. Okay. Progress. Things accomplished. Ain't that just the grandest of things? Haha. Okay, now let's go ahead and tend to the fields. Yes, with the ground being quote-unquote watered, I suppose, yes? Okay. There you go, give yourself some of this, a little bit of that, and then a little bit of, okay, well, I mean, you know how it is, okay. And a little this, and I actually don't have enough? All right, well, I gotta be holding on to a bunch, right? Like, some just winter crops in general. There's some daikon, and at least one snow pea. And there's some cauliflower. So, yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, three. Yeah, it's totally enough. Ooh, wait, I might be missing exactly one seed. Please tell me that's not the case. Don't tell me I'm missing exactly one spot. Like a flower? I'll plant a flower. Oh my god, that's actually how this is going. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, well, you know what? Here's something I'd like to do, other than stash that away, sell that, don't need it. Okay, let's go ahead and be very, very careful with where we do anything. Let's clear out this area, okay? Just hit him with a little bit of that. There we are. And then a little bit of this. Okay. I want to clear up some space, and then I want to invest in a larger barn. That's what I want to do. Because if I do that, then I can move my animals over. Although, admittedly, I don't know how to do that. But, I'll figure it out. Because, yeah, I want to move all my animals to a bigger barn, and then I want to take down the small barn. And then maybe, I don't know, a long-term goal of mine can be, I don't know, some sort of storage chunk of the farm. Just a farm where a part of the farm where I just store all of my stuff, like all my boxes. It's gonna take like a whole ass day, maybe even 2 in-game days to sort through all of the crap I have, but it feels like one of those things that just kind of needs to happen. One of these days, I gotta get around to it, you know? But okay, there we go. That's a bit of a cleaned up area. I mean, in a sense, there's still a bunch of grass and crap. Hey, there we go, some extra hay. Isn't that delightful? If I'm gonna get more animals, Lord knows I'm gonna need a whole lot more of that in my life. But okay, it's Monday, so yeah, we don't have anywhere we need to be in the middle of the night. There we go. Nice. I always feel like pushing it just that little extra bit longer, you know? There, get that bullcrap out of here. Get that weak mess out of here. My farm is not going to be the most beautiful or aesthetically pleasing or even mildly tolerable thing to look at in the universe, but it will function. And you know what? Sometimes that's all you can really ask for in life. Functionality. Let that be a lesson from me. Okay, I guess we'll check in on the animals for a moment. There we are. You guys are just chilling. Got lots of small animal feed. That's nice. But yeah, I don't really have a ton of hay. That seems to be a little harder to come by. Terribly unfortunate. All right, and now it's a kitty time. Yeah, right. Kragathor spent all his time inside because it was a little snowy. You can't you can't rollerblade in the snow, Kragathor. He knows that better than anyone. Alrighty, not bad, not bad, not bad. And a big fancy witchy hat. But will I wear the witchy hat or will I stick to my headband? Ayo, it's my birthday. Hooray for my birthday. I wonder if that means anything in this game or not. We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Anyway, I gotta pet the kitty too. How is my relationship with Kragathor, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I wonder... I mean, I can't give him gifts, so I wonder how you're supposed to... I guess it's just something that happens gradually over time. All right. Huh, you know, surprisingly enough, I mean, we're not going to be able to beat, you know, Henrietta or anything, but Biolante, just by being around for as long as they have, pretty considerable. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, ooh, I got a letter. Whoa, hello, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, greetings from, I guess, every character I have a decent amount of hearts with who is also marriageable. It's really funny that he ended up here. That wasn't intentional. Happy birthday! Ooh, lemon pie. A very happy birthday to you. Enclosed is a lemon pie I had specifically ordered for you. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please enjoy the tea. I brewed it myself. Oh, man. A birthday just isn't quite the same without cake, wouldn't you agree? I've included one. I think you'll agree it is quite delicious. Man loves his chocolate cake. Birthdays are a wonderful opportunity to reflect on everything you've accomplished in the past year. You've done so much, and that should be celebrated with more tea. All right, what you got, Juniper? A pizza? Huh? Congratulations, I suppose. I've included a dish Don't worry if it's gone cold. It's even better that way. I don't personally agree, but you know what? We have similar opinions on dinner type foods. Oh my. Oh my. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Oh, that's just a oh, that's fantastic. Also, interesting. Yeah, this is a get bigger boxes. Yeah, don't worry, maybe don't focus on these small boxes. I need to get as many like big ones as I can. But yeah, no, this is gonna be my food storage. Somehow, some way, it all stays fresh. Don't worry about it. Let's call everybody out. Now that the animals actually have a room to leave and not get stuck on whatever the hell kind of rocks and sticks are all over the damn place. There we go. Hello, horsey horse. And various moo-moos. Yeah, the various moo-moos. You'll love to see it. Yeah, there's just a big book that I left on the ground. I just left it there because I could, I guess. Weird that. Weird choice, me, but there it is, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and just, ooh, we got stuff. We got daikon radish. Oh my god, a slow-growing winter crop. Has a subtly sweet, peppery flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. All right, well, I believe the daikon radish are really, like, good when it comes to the money you get for it. So we should theoretically be getting a hell of a payday, but I'm also going to need even more seeds. So let's try and remember to take care of that. Okay, but I can toss all of those, and we'll hold on to the beads. We'll hold on to the animal beads for whatever purpose they ultimately serve. I do not know. Can I put ingredients in here? No, I shouldn't be putting ingredients in there. No, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Yeah. Ooh, but I can remove the wild berry pie. Anything that's cooked in here, like this grilled corn. It's restorative. And some tea. And, oh, I had white wine the whole time. I could have given that. Oh, wait, no, because it's not, yeah, it's not Errol's birthday yet. Not yet. That is good. That is good. Okay, now organize that mess. We got anything else cooked in here? I'm gonna hope not. Yeah, okay, ingredients are fine. I'm down with that. Yeah, I wonder if I can just straight up buy, like, a refrigerator for my house. You know? You think that's a thing that I could do? I mean, that's, you'd assume. You would assume. Anyway, I'm gonna need to donate one of these, right? Yes, I am. So, I would like one of those back. Thank you. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a good paycheck. It's gonna be a proper paycheck right there, right there. Whew. All right, let's head into town. I have actually been getting a lot of essence lately, like an absurd amount. Let's see, can I get anything new? No, I cannot. But I can't. Harvesting a crop or forageable will sometimes drop a recipe to you gotta make it. Yeah, no, I remember that. Power a statue. That's something that I don't know. Harvesting crops will occasionally drop coins based on 5% their selling price. Sure, I mean, you're not asking for much of anything at that point. I don't see why I wouldn't or shouldn't. Anything else? Blacksmithing. Nope. Gonna need to blacksmith a whole lot more. We might be able to get at least a little bit of progress there. I have a lot of ore. And I mean, I'm always, wait, I didn't actually water my fields. Oh, it's so hard to remember these things. But yeah, no, that should make something resembling decent progress. Was this the right spot? No, it was not. As it turns out, the answer was no. Okay. You know how it be. You know how it be. Alright, well, it's fine. Just keep on watering the grounds any goddamn way. For some reason, I thought that was already watered. It was not, and I don't know why I thought that it was. Okay, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. Okay, so, buy more seeds. And on top of that, what else? I suppose I should check a few things. Right, the witchy witch hat. And for a birdhouse. I don't know if I'll be able to make that, but I can certainly make an attempt. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let me unlock this hat. Will it look stupid on me, or will it look cool? It's a traveler's hat. Well, if you say so. Let's see. Will this look cool or dumb? I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. A lot of these hats look way weirder. Like, I don't know, that if it was a little lower on the head, maybe, but it feels like it's unnaturally there. Yeah, I'll stick with my headband. I'll stick with my headbands. It just, I don't know, it works with my style. Now, what's this I hear? Today is your birthday? You don't say. Happy birthday. Here, take a treat for the road. Oh, well, goddamn, thank you. How incredibly nice. Just randomly given a prezi. I love it. Oh, right, Adeline. What up, girl? And here's the guy. Can I get you two a bite to eat? No. This isn't about us. We're here to talk about the inn. At least let me make us some drinks. Can I get a glass of water? That's what I want. I got a bottle here from the winter of the 2-week blizzard. Let's crack it open. That sounds incredibly fancy for water, but okay. I suppose I'll have what he's having then. Water. I'm boring. You're just going to have to accept that about me. I'm sorry. So, what can we help you with? As you know, we recently rebuilt Hayden's barn and coop, giving him the room to raise new animals. Right, that's another reason I need a bigger barn so I can get capybara. Does a capybara provide any kind of, like, sellable good? I mean, I already thought roosters would be kind of pointless, but I mean, I guess they drop feathers, so that's something. So they gotta come up with something for a capybara to give? I'm pretty sure you can, like, I don't know, shear an alpaca, so you got, like, their furs. Interesting. And I mean, I've noticed that the rabbit hasn't provided me anything other than just being a rabbit, which, you know, in of itself is fine. Anyway, and securing a new source of exports for the town. It was a project that I don't think Hayden could have done alone, but it benefits everyone living here. I'll say, we haven't had to worry about our orders being too big ever since. And the quality has never been better. I'm so glad to hear that. I think I see where this is going, Adeline. The Sleeping Dragon Inn is the first place travelers come to when they arrive in Mistria, and it's the hub of our social life. Do you have any idea how much time we spend in this place? With an upgrade, the sky's the limit. I mean, if you guys are cool with it, well, I don't know. Can't really go much bigger than we are. We don't have the staff. There just aren't that many people living in this town. It's a lovely thought, but I wouldn't want to put so much of a burden on you two. It's quite literally our whole thing. It wouldn't be any trouble, really. You've both given so much. The town relies on everything the inn provides. Come on! Oh, I'm not sure. Hold it right there! Le gasp! A new challenger approacheth! Rena, goodness, you gave me such a start. A little bird told me that we were next up for improvements. Sorry, I got excited. I bet you did, you dork. And I've just put the finishing touches on my proposal. Check this mess out. In upgrade, state-of-the-art kitchen and bar, we'll be able to offer even more dishes. Oh, that sounds like a sweet deal to me. Well now, what's this about furniture and decor? Reese and Landon have already agreed to help us do some redecorating. We'll even stock some of the new decor for sale. They'll be perfect souvenirs for our visitors, don't you think? Runners for the tables, new cushions for the chairs. You really thought of everything, Rena. Girl has locked in on being able to take care of this place in her later years. And this soup cauldron proposal. Oh, what? That's right, bigger servings for everyone, loaded with delicious ingredients. That'll help my stamina. I'm all about that life. This looks fantastic, Rena. Joe? Hemlock? Now, what do you think? I'm a bit overwhelmed, to tell you the truth. With a proposal this well thought out, how could we say no? I'm so proud of you, Rena. You've been doing real heckin' good. Aw, you too. I'll get the donation box set up outside. We're all counting on you. Man, I really am a very strong support pillar to this entire community, aren't I? A lot has been accomplished solely thanks to me. Ooh, glass. Interesting. Oh, but I can give them peat. And silver ingots. Oh, I see. All right. Well, let's go ahead and first things first. First things first, we need more seeds. Right? Yes, we do. We need daikon out the wazoo. Or I guess I could just get a bunch of snow peas. Because 6, 7. Actually, yeah, you know, I think snow peas are the way to go. I mean, I'm not gonna have any more for like storage or anything, but like I don't really need that. And if I do need that, there's always next winter. It's not an impossibility. So, yeah, okay, so 9, 18, 27, 36. Let's go with 45? Let's go with 45. Yeah, okay. That seems like a solid enough idea. Hey, yo, Celine, what up, girl? Happy birthday! I hope you got the gift I left in your mailbox. God, you're adorable. It's nothing much, really. I just thought it might be a nice way to start your day. Good lord, these characters, I swear. Happy birthday! Let me know if you like the green tea I got you. Girl, you know I did! It's always nice to find someone else who enjoys it. Diving for sunken artifacts is a learned skill, and it's worthwhile. Keep an eye out. You'll often see bubbles where something is hidden. True dat, home skillet. That Raina had quite the proposal for the end, didn't she? Branded furniture. Why didn't I think of that? It's good for, you know, the sake of, branding. I mean, yeah, they're branded, obviously, but, you know, people will be like, ah, so they're the ones who made this thing. That makes sense. Just put it in an unobtrusive location where it's not gaudy, and it all works out, I'd say. Anywho, let's get to planting these snow peas. There we are. Maybe I'll end up, advancing my, my field, and I can, get some more daikon that way or something. I don't know. Anyway. Really? I didn't have enough? You gotta be kidding me with this. Anyway, sup, bunners? Well, you need a bun. Such a good bun. I swears you the best bun. You know what? I was given so many wondrous foods. I should definitely eat one of them. Let's see. Which thing would give me oodles and oodles of stamina? And I do mean oodles. The lemon pie and the chocolate cake seem to be... Oh, no. We'll go with the pot pie for this one. There we go. I don't want to burn through literally everything. But there we go. I also don't want to be stingy with my stuff. You know, I really shouldn't be. I'm actually holding on to a small slathering of rocks and sticks as is. Not enough to really make that much of a dent, but, you know, why put them in my my storage when I could just, you know, put them here? Rooster feathers for a variety of crafting recipes, you don't say. A sewing tin. Learn how to craft the following items. Huh, Interesting. I think is that just a decoration? I wonder, small rug. I mean, everything else is just yeah, everything else is. Mini horns. Why would I want that? Are you some sort of fool? Some sort of damn fool? You and your damn wagon? I don't think so. Anywho, we'll just go ahead and, there you go. It's a start is what it is. Now, yo, Adeline. You need some of this in your life. There you go. Okay. I would also like to quickly check in on Juniper and Elise, and then there's always Nora. Today's your birthday, isn't it? Happy birthday. It isn't much, but here's a little gift I picked up for you. Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! Thank you! Everybody is so nice in this town. I freaking adore it. I know that at one point there was supposed to be more aggression. I think like March being kind of rude and everything was sort of like a byproduct of this game having a bit more of a serious tone ultimately, but then everyone's all like, oh, this game is so cute and comforting and it makes me happy and I like this. It's my comfort game. And then the developer was like, oh, you know, maybe I should just dial back on the darker stuff and instead just make this a happy, comfy game. And you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you, she smiled. How did you like the gift I mailed you? Wasn't it simply scrumptious? I'm saving it for a good occasion, I'll have you know. One does not just simply blow through an entire goddamn pizza all in one go, you know. Dozy wags his tail. Dang straight, Dozy. Dang straight. All right, so think it through, think it through, think it through. I'm gonna go to the carpenter. Yeah, no, I'm going there. I want to check to see what kind of furniture they've got. Like, if you have like just a straight up like big ass refrigerator that I can buy and put in my house, that's where I'll put my food, okay? So let's see, the shop. What do you got in here? Like an actual real deal refrigerator would be the coolest thing. And it's a bunch of wallpapers and windows and stuff. A lovely cottage. Use the scroll to unlock the recipe for the lovely cottage furniture set. Well, I can't say that's not good, but no, not really looking for it. I could buy glass, but no, I could just get that in the mines. Let's see, medium white barn, huh? Let's hold off for today. Let's see how much money I get back from all the daikon I'm selling. I think that's what I would like to do. I don't feel good about making such a huge purchase after making such a huge purchase, getting all of those seeds, you know? Oh, you know something I can do, seeing as how it takes literally no time at all. Let's go ahead and make as many copper ores as I can. There we go. There we are. Get a little bit more experience with the forge. Yeah, that's not bad. I can also make some iron. Not a ton of iron, but I can make some iron. There we go. I think I'll spend what's left of my time in the mines, honestly. I think that's the play. Let's see. I've got enough room, and yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? We'll be able to get some more silver and maybe another artifact or two, depending on, you know, the situation. I'd like to be able to get to the bottom to know what stuff I need to get. Anyway, here's a daikon for your troubles. You've given me a big pile of stuff. Maybe I should have held off. Unless, no, what exactly is this? What did you just give me? Spring flooring, light yellow, orange wood flooring. Well, that's all well and good, thank you, I suppose. Okay, well, tell you what. I'm gonna throw that over there. I'll come back for it. You know what? Yeah, I can't throw treasure chests, I see. All right, well, I'm gonna go, nope, okay, this is, there, I'll be back! I'll be back for you, okay? Okay. So, I need to make it to the 60th floor. The good news is, I should now, oh boy. Yeah, you and your goddamn bombs. I should be much more defensive now and able to protect myself from the things that are going absolutely hog wild up in here. Oh my god, could you be dead already? You are such a pile. A pile, I tell you! I hate you, rock! Die! Good lord. Must you be what you are and all that you ever will be? I don't need that in my life. There we go. Thank you. And whoop! There you go. Just keep breaking things. I love breaking rocks. It's my thing. It's what I do. There we are. Come on now, come on now. Where's the way forwards? Hey, there it is. There we go. If I ever need to, like, come back and, you know, to prior biomes and stuff, then I can and I will. I'm not gonna stress out on getting literally everything that there is to get in one fell swoop. I am a man on a mission, after all. And that mission is a little bit more progression focused. Anyway, we've got an Inviso Shroom just kind of chilling. Hey, more stuff to sell, don't mind me. And a slime being a jackass. Oh, it's not a slime, it's a rock. It's a rock for some reason that's very shiny. And it's also farting, I think? I'm not 100% sure what the deal with that is, and I don't want to know. It's none of my biz. Less than none of my business is what it is. Anyway, I'm actually not really looking for resources right now. I'm trying to find my way out of here. Woo, don't mind me. Thank you for the free Earth Shroom, I guess. Oh, and for this. That's very kind of you. There we are. Do remember that I'm going to need to put my animals back. Good lord, I'm already pretty much packed to the gills up in here. I burned through my inventory space so freakishly fast, I swears. Alright, well, it is what it is. Don't you know? It's fine, it's fine. You and your big ass rocks. The thing is, you never know if it's gonna end up being like one of the little things. Like that one tiny rock off in the distance is ultimately, yeah, you thought, is ultimately what you're looking for. Ow, why must you be so stinky, so fat, so ugly? Why must you be all of those things and more? I don't understand. Does it give you some form of fulfillment? It shouldn't. One should never take pride in one's horrendous stank, of which you clearly do. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, and that's intimidating. All right, I need, there we are, silver, thank you. I'll take this. No. Trying to leave, thank you. Some of these jumps ain't easy. I knew it was a mimic. There we go. Let's try to get to at least floor 55 before we, oh dear. Before we end up anywhere else, you know? Before we go back home. That should be within the realms of feasibility. Okay. All right, that's cool, damn. Inviso Shrooms. Why do they gotta be the way they are? Oh, well, that is very fortuitous. Thank you, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and toss out this because that's going to be significantly more valuable. And that's another thing that would be valuable. Okay, hang on, I'm holding on to like sap. I don't need that. Yeah, there we go. Give me more stuff to sell, all right? Okay, should that be good for now? Yeah, that's good for now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but let's try to get to the 60th floor so we know what items I need to collect. Do I have any? I mean, I have a single stick. We don't need that single stick. That's entirely unneeded. And these 2 bits of clay. There. Fine. Okay. That'll do. I don't think I have anything that needs donating. I do not believe so, but I'll check. Nope. Just a bunch of stuff for me to sell. And then we can open up the treasure chest and bada bing, bada boom. Pretty successful day. But remember to put animals back into their proper homes. Never forget this. You know, hang on a second. I have a question. Let's see. If I were everybody, no, not everybody, but let me talk to you. Hello. Did you say your birthday is today? Happy birthday. Here, have a drink. Thank you. I'll pick it up in a moment when I have less stuff in my inventory. You know how it is. Anyway, I was at the museum earlier and I saw yeah, interesting. Fractured rock gem. Did you donate that? You've got a good eye for cool rocks. Thank you. What's new? Your birthday? Of course your birthday. Here you go. A little gift from me to you that I totally didn't just pull out of my pocket. That's a big pile of sticks is what that is. You gave me a big pile of sticks. All right, tell you what. How about I suggest a trade? Would you like this emerald? There you go. Lovely. Can't resist anything with a little sparkle. There we go. Dude gave me 10 sticks for my birthday. I just wanted to talk to a couple more people before the day was over to see if I could grab hold of any extra stuff, you know? Oh boy, this feels awkward to walk into, but, hey, how's it going? I've been trying to think of a good sleep pun, but it's getting late. I guess I should give it a rest. Hey, Faye, it feels weird going into her room. It really does. Good night. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have expected anything from you. You are just a tiny child. Tiny child doing her best in the world. And you know what? That's more than enough. Okay, all right. No more getting distracted. But yeah, no, I think, let me take a look here. Like, if I were to say, look at Ulrich specifically. No, he said 4. I wonder what determines who does and doesn't give gifts. Because it seems like some were, like, overridden by, you know, birthday wishes, and others were like, nah, man, what about that thing that we saw in the museum? That's really heckin' cool. I want to comment on that. I'm curious. Regardless, everybody go inside. Everybody go inside. I got a lot of stuff to sell. Okay, we can sell that. And am I ever going to need these? I don't know. Let's sell them for the sake of it. And that, and I guess those are for crafting, aren't they? What isn't for crafting these days? I swear. All right, well, we can still store them away. Store them away, and then there we go. And I can open up this treasure chest. I could sell the treasure chest is what I could do. Oh, we got some gazpacho! Hey, gazpacho! Ah, nice. I wonder what the weather is going to look like tomorrow. Let me look at my crystal ball. Oh, it's sunny as heck. Well, I mean, I do have lots of food items. We can make it work. Oh, thank you, Krakathor. Good kitty. Let's see. I will stash that and that. Okay. Not bad. All right, another snooze for you, boy. Yeah, put the animals away. Talk to a bunch of people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, selling stuff is not a bad idea when it comes to the ingots. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I support and dig it. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, that was a lot more stuff than I was actually prepared for. Animal festival time. I wonder where it's happening. Do you think it's at the farm? I know not. I am completely without information on that one. Regardless. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, snowy is just rain in winter. That's interesting. Anyway, what up? Ooh, simmered daikon. Thank you. We received your shipment of daikon radish this morning. Here's my recipe for simmered daikon. She's always giving me these recipes. She's a real nice gal. Gotta say. All right, well, I vote I'd start with this. Yeah, there we go. Once I've unlocked more things for me to be able to use with all this essence, I am going to be on lock in that regard. Pretty fantastic. There we go. Very nice. All right, and then we will eat this tart. That's how you do it. And there you go. Okay. Now, animals! I free you once more! Every last one of yous. I mean, we may as well enter Violente, right? I don't see why we can't or shouldn't. There we go. I will gladly take all of that. I gotta remember to pick up that grape juice that's on the floor outside. I left that there. I could have gotten it earlier, but then I didn't. But then I just didn't. I'm a fool. Oh, rabbit wool! Okay, the rabbit okay, cool. Yeah, it seems like every animal, regardless of how much sense it makes or doesn't make, does in fact provide you with something useful. That's great. Let's hold on to as much of that as we can, yeah. And sell some of this. And as we get better with our animals, we'll, you know, get higher quality goods, all that, and what have ye. All right, so that's all that. Now, if I were to, oh, you know, everybody's just chilling in the town square. Woo, my goodness. Ooh, good gravy. Ah, everybody be having themselves a grand old time around these here parts, that sure do, bear. All right, well, let's go say howdy hey to everybody. Hey, there's the grape juice. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that now. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think it was gonna give me like a ton. What up? You ready for the competition? Yeah, I've been taking Rocky through his paces. Yo! He can sit, stay, you name it. We're all rooting for your pet Rock, Ulrich. Right? Of course. Go, Rocky. I believe in you. You guys. Stupid. In the best way. It's the greatest day of the year. Yahoo! Take it all in. It's a day to celebrate the best part of life. Cute animals and lots of them. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Dozy asked me to sign his permission form to enter the large animal bracket. I offered to magic him up some opposable thumbs so he could do it himself, but he turned me down. That would be a sight. How about you? Extra pair of opposable thumbs free of charge? I kind of want to see if you could. Actually. Oh, what a terrible pun. My offer is rescinded. Ah, dang. Dozy seems to be practicing different cool expressions and poses. You probably shouldn't disturb him. Fair, fair, fair. He's an artist. Quite a nice turnout to the festival this year. Adeline and Joe really put their whole hearts into making it special. The least we can do is all have fun. True, 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 true. Be sure to stop by Nora's booth. I sourced some frankly exceptional animal cosmetics. Ooh, yeah, Celine, you dork, what are you doing, girl? Ah, look at me. Aren't these cutouts so cute? You're a little horse. Why don't you stand next to me? You got it, girl. You got it. Look at us. Freaking adorable. All right, what you selling? Let's see, a cow-shaped donut. A creamy-filled donut shaped like a cow. This animal festival treat is loved by everyone. Interesting. An alpaca lacy collar, an alpaca beret, a rabbit chef hat, any a rabbit cowboy hats, a rabbit cow. Yeah, you know what? I dare say that. Horse monocle. Oh, you spoil me. A cowbell collar. Yeah, we should definitely have one of those. Oh my god. Oh my god. We getting some good stuff today. Chicken baseball cap. A chicky hot chocolate. A rich hot chocolate in a chicky shaped mug. This animal festival treat is like my favorite. You know, yeah, I'll buy one of those. Hang on. What are you selling though? Golden cheesecake and golden cookies, huh? I doubt I'll be able to make them, but I should know how. Yeah, I'm down with that. There we go. I'm supporting the local commerce is what I'm doing. Yo, cowboy hat on a bunny. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure to put a monocle on my horse too. And the classic cowbell. You gotta have more cowbell. I don't want to drink this. What if I gave it to Dell? I've asked Mom for a pet chicken so I can enter the contest too, and she said I could have one after I cleaned my room. I guess there's always next year. I suppose so. Here, take this. Yay, thank you. No problem. Next year, there should be a very small animal bracket for bugs. Yeah, sure, we'll get right on that. I asked Adeline if the royal family had their own petting zoo, and she said she didn't think so. Another thing to add to my to-do list when I'm queen. True dat, girl. True dat. Whew, that's a lot of work to make golden cookies. Incredibly tasty cookies made with only the finest of ingredients. Yeah, golden eggs and milk. Ugh, good luck with that. I'm a ways off from that kind of stuff. Golden cheese. Oh my goodness. Aren't all the petting zoo animals so fluffy and friendly? Hey, I hope you're having fun. I know I sure am. Quick question, oh, Celine did move. I was like, wait a sec, was that not Celine? No, it was. Here, have this. You're a lifesaver, I really needed this. Ain't no thing, girl, ain't no thing. Alrighty. Everyone is just a total dork, but okay, I guess I could, I don't know, that might be third place worthy. Yeah, sure, why not? Can I enter another animal? I guess I can. Sure, Muantha, you give it a try. All right. Now the question is, do I just talk to you about this? Welcome to the Animal Festival. If you're looking to enter one of your animals, either of the brackets, you can do so at the booths behind me, which I did. A little tip. Here, the judging panel's biggest considerations are how high the animal's heart level is and how rare their coat color is. Once you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll start the judging. Oh, how very baller. Even with all my years of bartending, I can't figure out why the chicky hot chocolate tastes extra good. Maybe I'd better have another for science. For science based on sun trees. Turn in request. Oh, yeah, let's get to judging. Perfect timing! We were just about to get the ceremony started. I can't imagine I'm gonna do exceptionally well, but, you know, at least I can say I tried. And by next year, you know, maybe we'll even better. Maybe even better. After careful consideration from our secret panel of impartial judges, third place winner in the small animal bracket is Biolante. All right, hey, no problem. Steep competition, I know it, so I'll take what I can get. Thank you kindly. I'm more than down for third place. Thank you. In second place, Lewis's rabbit, Mortimer. Ah, I didn't even know you had a bunny. How wonderful. And finally, the winner of this year's Animal Festival Small Animal Bracket is, oh my goodness, I can only imagine, Hayden's chicken, Henrietta. Yeah, wow, shocker. I knew you had it in you, Henrietta. I knew you had it in you. What a shock. It's gonna take a lot of effort to ever dethrone that queen, I'll tell you that. Thanks to you to everyone who participated. Now, if the winners could clear the stage, we'll get started with the large animal bracket. Yeah, if 5 hearts with my chicken is only gonna get me 3rd place, then no. I'm not even gonna rank on the large bracket. Thank you all for waiting. Our secret judges had a tough time with all the outstanding entries in the large animal bracket this year. Now, in 3rd place. Okay, never mind. Maybe there just aren't that many large animals around. Double 3rd place! Double bronze! Let's go! In 2nd place, Mary's horse, Swift Wind. Convenient, it's always one of the stall owners who we conveniently do not see enough to know that they have animals. Wow, thank you, everyone. I'm guessing it's Hayden again. The winner of the animals large bracket is Hayden's cow, Sunshine. Yep, not a shocker. Well, I'll be. Sunshine, you did it. Well, there you go. Let's have a round of applause for the winners. Is this just for prosperity or nothing all that like important? No actual prizes or anything? I'm cool with there. Oh, never mind. We got prizes. Oh, I got plushies. My goodness, a chicken white ribbon, a chicken wall ribbon. Oh my God, Brown's cow trophy. Oh my goodness, so much nice things. A white display ribbon commemorating your chicken's 3rd place win at the animal festival. Oh my God, I love them, A bronze trophy, cool. Well, I mean, that's neat. It'd be kind of cool to have like one of every color, you know, or one material and what have you. All right, well, I'm gonna obviously hold on to all of this stuff. Let's actually also unlock the chicken white ribbon. Yeah, oh, that's really cool. And the cow white ribbon. Okay, yeah, I dig that a lot. I honestly do. Okay, do you think there's a chance I could like put this up in the barn or something? It's off. I mean, I don't know if I'm not really one for displaying accolades. It's not really my scene, my style. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't put it on the floor. I'm guessing it's a wall decoration, right? That would make sense. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Sure. Okay, and... No, I want to place it, not store it, please. I'd like to place it, okay, but there's a treasure chest in the way, so I literally cannot. Okay, well, you know, you can't say I sure as all hell didn't try. That said, we can definitely just place a bunch of plushies all over the floor. I don't see why we shouldn't. That's a freaking adorable. Reminds me of the plushies of Pokemon you can get in back in the 2nd generation. Very nice, very nice. All right. Well, if that's all there is to it, then I say, yep, you know it, you'll love it. We're heading back into the mines with the rest of our day. That is what we Gunsta does. Hell yeah. You guys enjoy the rest of your animal festival. It was a lot of fun. Frankly, Dozy, I think you are meant for bigger things than the small town dog and pony show. Let's enter you into a bathhouse competition. Let your real skills shine. Dozy seems to be giving this proposal some serious thought. Juniper and Dozy's dynamic is truly something special. Oh my goodness, my. You know, okay, don't read into this, all right? I'm just curious because I'm talking to all these gals. We know that marriage is a thing in this game. How do you think they're going to approach it? Like, I mean, I assume they'll move in with you, but like, for instance, if you married Juniper, would Dozy like live in your house? Is that a thing that would happen? Is that even possible? I do not know. I'm curious. And I mean, like, a character like Celine straight up has her own house. What happens if she moves in with you, you know? That's what I'd like to know. Hey, there we go. Murderize ya. All right, but, oh, hey, nice. Yeah, no, we're not looking for goodies. We're looking for progression. All right, yep, I'll be taking that. And I'll be getting myself a little bit of that sippy. Don't mind me. There we go. We don't gotta do much around here. There we go. A lot of bugs today. And a mimic. Yeah, I see you. I see you over there, mimic. I'll gladly take your 2-coin donation. And I know there's an Inviso fellow over there. I know. I already knew. I ain't no fool. Here we are. I'll sell those glowing mushrooms is what I'll do. That's the way to do it. And breaking things. I have a bit of a gift. Don't you see? Don't you know? It's what I was built to do. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of bullcrap going on though. Any chance of the Rock just kind of showing up? Again, I ain't talking about Dwayne. He does not need to show up. I don't know if I could vibe with that dude's ego. Here we are. Nah, that should work. I hit a flimsy box with a pickaxe, and you're trying to tell me that wouldn't break. But I actually have to pull out something specific. Oh, what? Okay, well, at least it did like no damage at all. Anyway, thank you for the silver ore. It will all be used in all sorts of fun stuff. Maybe more armor, maybe to help out the inn, whatever I randomly, arbitrarily decide to do with it, you know? Oh my, that is a big old pile of stuff. All right, let's get to smashing. By the end of this, I probably am going to have enough rocks for the inn. That's nice, at least. All right, here's a new idea. No. You want to try that one again, Buster Brown? Yeah, want to try that again? You want to keep doing that mess? Huh? Oh, okay, you're going to shoot out bombs. All right, well, whatever, you're dead now. Oh, it's a good thing I killed you. You were holding on to some stuff. Whoa, big pile of silver and a rock wall. Once again, in case you want your house to look like a mine shaft, I guess. You know, to some, I'm sure that's appealing. I'm sure that's a furniture set in Animal Crossing that I never bothered to get around to collecting. They had one of everything. All right, you want to try? You want to try me, buddy? Oh, you're dead. You exploded. That was a lot of damage, actually. God damn. Thank you. I will accept your donations. Oh! Ow! What? I didn't even see you over there. Okay, well, you need to die, clearly. Clearly, you need to die. Again, like, if the enemies just kind of, if they were chill, you know, we didn't have to fight. Ooh, hello, more diamondback mirror. I can sell that mess something fierce. Hey, thank you. And I know a fake when I sees them. I knows it when I sees them. Huh. All right, so is this going to be the bottom, or am I going to, ow. Or am I going to have to do even more? We'll find out right proper fast. I'm gonna be selling a whole lot of glowing mushrooms, let me tell you. I'm also gonna be making a lot of silver ingots when I get back, I think. I gotta have collected a pretty decent amount. Yeah, 53, that ain't bad. All right, so, you. All right, what are we looking for around these here parts? Yeah, I gotta get through that door is what I gotta do. Hero, break the fire seal. I place my faith in you. All right, pretty ghost, I will do this thing for you. But what do you want? I can't really promise you results, at least not immediate results. Fire tablet rubbing. Oh, wait, is that right? Hopefully Juniper can help me unravel the seal's requirements. Right, that's what I gotta do. I can't just go in all easy peasy styles. Oh dear. Okay, we can toss that out and that out. There we go, mushroom stool, yeah. All right, but yeah, we've got enough time to go and talk to Juniper. Depending, I don't entirely remember 100% how fast the proceedings are, so maybe I'll have enough time to run back and give something if I have anything to give. That would be rather swell. Okay, so Juniper, oh right, everybody's just chilling in it's still the Animal Festival. You get so distracted with your hobbies, I swear. You never know what the heck's going on. Anyway, I hope it was a good time. Congratulations! Please extend my congratulations to Biolante as well. Oh, I certainly will. Don't you worry. I let my animals out today, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm going to believe that I did. Anyway, Juniper. Oh, yo, Juniper, what you doing, girl? Not yet. Oh, I wanted to see what you had to say. Either way, oh, look at us. So cute. Anyway, serious business time. Well, another mysterious bit of text. I was starting to think the trail had gone cold. Let me gather my notes and then we'll get started. Sure thing, girl. I'm totally not looking for excuses to spend time with you. Let's begin. All right. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. You're going to need a faceted rock gem, a rock root, and an emerald. I'm pretty sure I have 2 of those things right here and now. Well, maybe not the emerald, but I can go get one. But that's only 3 things. Man, I never get tired of the oh ho ho. And that sprite, look at that. Look how enthusiastic it is. There's the usual flowery language as well, but who needs to hear that again, am I right? Wow, Juniper, but aren't there usually 4 items? Of course, I was just getting to it. The 4th item is unusual, even in a list as odd as this one. Have you ever heard of a ceiling scroll? No, I cannot say that I have. I'm not surprised you haven't. They're very rare and extremely dangerous. And powerful. I've heard rumors that they still circulate among Aldaria's nobility, but they don't need to be discreet. What, like, back alley stuff? They're not exactly illegal, but the fewer people who know we're looking for one, the better. I see. I mean, Island might have some noble connections. I'm afraid our young nobleman possesses an unusually honest demeanor, and I think it's best that we don't get him entangled in this. Yeah, I guess Balor makes a little more sense. Balor always seems to have just what his customers need, and he's too smart to ask more questions than necessary. Come. Yes, I will. Hello. Okay, let's go. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm headed. Is this? It's his room at the inn. I was like, there's no way he lives inside his wagon. I'm sure I locked that door. And I'm just sure that I can lockpick it. You did! Ha! Juniper, woman of 50,000 talents. Only one of them is laughing triumphantly. I'd apologize, but we need to catch you away from prying eyes. Here to place a special order? Precisely. We're in the market for a ceiling scroll. Queh? I see. I'll need a few days to track down a seller. I should warn you, it isn't gonna come cheap. You'd be surprised how deep my pockets are. Won't be a problem, right? Yeah, no, I'll foot the bill. I always do. And I think we have an agreement. I'll notify you when I have a lead. Rock on. Wonderful. How very successful. This was this was fairly simple, all things considered. It's a good thing we have so many different types of friends all over the place, right? We got somebody good at everything. Anywho, yeah, everybody's already leaving. Damn, I wanted to see what Juniper had to say about the chicken thingy. Next year, I swear it. But okay, hang on. We need a rock root and an emerald, which, wouldn't you know it, I can totally facilitate. That is something I can easily do for everybody. But there's also, let's see, breaking the seal. A faceted rock jet. Wait, don't I have that too? I do! Well, hot diggity damn. So then it's just kind of all on Balor at that point. Yo, I love not being responsible for how things progress. All right, everybody head on in. Good job at the animal festival this day. You are all very, very good animals. Hopefully we can do even better next time. I should have delivered all those damn rocks. God, I'm so bad at my job. But we can sell that. Hold on to that. I'm selling this. Definitely don't need that. But who knows how many times I'm going to need that, or even that. You never do. You just never know. Also, I could have done something with the all that silver ore, but I got distracted by Juniper, or rather the events around Juniper is what I'm going to say. Yeah. You know what, Ice, you're a mineral. You're not, but you are. Whatever. Okay, so don't sell that, but I can sell that, and I can sell this, and I don't want no damn rock wall. Get that crud out of my face. Get that weak mess out of here. And I can store that away. I think I keep it in here. I sure do. There we go. Until I have like an easy source of just being able to craft those whenever I feel like. Yeah. Whatever. Oh, thank you, Krakator. Good kitty. And it's gonna be snowy tomorrow? Oh, well, that's fantastic. Yeah, I stored it in here. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. I guess I have no reason to hold on to this stuff right now. Okay, I'll put it here, and I'm gonna try real hard to remember that I did. And an emerald. I'm gonna go and grab an emerald right now. Let's see. Emerald, 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 emerald. Maybe I put it in with my other stuff. Yeah, there we go. Emerald. There we go. Single emerald. Let's go. There. Damn. I made good progress already. Who'da thunk it? Who'da god dang thunk it? We just might be able to get this done in the wintertime after all. Okay, so animals have been put to bed. I've got all my ducks in a row, literally. Literally, figuratively, everything in betweenally. You know how it is. Yeah. Okay, then I dare say, pretty good. How many days in a month again? 28. Yeah, we got time. Oh, yeah, we got time. We got time, people. We got time. All right, then. We will end things off for today. And in the next parts, well, Balor is going to eventually get back to us. Maybe next time will finally be when I'm able to do some things about my barns and stuff. Maybe we'll get a capybara. Maybe we'll get a capybara. No promises, but who knows? Who knows? Either way, hope you're enjoying yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Wah-ba-bow!